Hey, this will be a video chart on the monster itself, HLNT. I think the first video I started to do on these was down around the 0.004 area, and today it finally got up over a penny, and as would be expected when it did get through the psychological level, it really took off and made a quick jump. Profit taking did hit it, as you can see by the upper wick of this candle, but nonetheless, from the first time I profiled it, up well over 100%. So congratulations to everybody that's been playing this one, and like I always say in my videos, if charts give me reason to keep on updating them, I'm not opposed to continually doing video charts on the same ticker symbol, but with one like this that just keeps putting in higher highs, they deserve updates. So here I am once again. This video probably won't be too long. Just want to update a few things in terms of supports and resistance levels, but I've pretty much gone over this chart more than once now, so everybody understands kind of what's been going on. So let's just dig in. The first thing to note is this candle form today, and I kind of have to put an asterisk next to this comment because this chart has definitely been the exception and not the rule. So we'll just start off with the rule, how things usually go when you get candles like this. This would signal that a pullback is about to follow, and probably some profit taking coming. The reason that's the case within the world of technical analysis, at one time this was a big green candle, but then this upper shadow represents profit taking that brought it back down. So that would suggest that maybe profit taking will continue over the next few days. But like I said, that was a rule, and this chart has been the exception. So I would not be surprised in the least if this candle really doesn't mean anything, and if the price were to just continually hovering around here before making another leg up. What will happen, I'm not sure. Usually I'd be very confident that a pullback would come, but like I said, since this move's taken place here, this has pretty much been the biggest little pullback it's had. This day I wouldn't even really count as a pullback, more like just some sideways action. So we'll see what happens, but like I said, in the normal situations with the chart, this would 9 times out of 10 mean that a pullback was going to happen. But with this chart, it's definitely been breaking all the rules as far as charts are concerned, so it's definitely just a wait and see, and we'll see what the bulls and bears decide to do with the rest of this week. Now, in terms of support levels, the new support level that was formed today was at the penny level. This is the ideal support level, meaning if it does hold, that'd be the best case scenario. But if it doesn't, no need to panic because there's still plenty of support levels below it. We have the 10-day simple moving average here, which is now valued at 0.0074, and then we also have the 20-day, which is way down here at 0.005. That's the one thing when charts kind of just go straight up like these, the resistance or support levels, become kind of far down. That's just one of the trade-offs. But if you were to ask me what is the absolute must-hold level for this one, I would say that this area down here at the 0.006, 0.0063, right between that range would be the must-hold level. If this level can hold, then that's where you got to kind of start to question, has something changed within the company, what's going on? And the reason for that is simply the price is way up here above a penny now. If it were to fall all the way down here, and if this were still a genuinely strong move, then people should be absolutely chomping at the bit to pick up some shares down here. But if it were to come down here and not hold and fall down, that's something where some dynamic has changed within the whole play. Is it going to come down here? I have no idea, but if you were to ask me what's the absolute must-hold level from the charting perspective, it'd be right here around the low 0.006s. For now, hopefully it'll stay above a penny, but this would be the area that I'd say would have to hold, and if it doesn't, you have to start to question if something has changed. In terms of resistance levels, essentially we're in a blue sky breakout right now. We do have the newest short-term resistance that was formed today up here, and that is valued at 0.013. And then after that, like I said, blue sky breakouts up until 2 cents. So when you're looking at percentages from a break of 0.01 to 0.02, in my mind that's a blue sky breakout. I mean 100% until the next area of resistance. That I don't think anybody can really argue that you can't call that at least a short-term blue sky breakout. And just to show you where the 2 cent comes into play, you can see that back here a long time ago, over a year, the price was up here at this 2 cent level, acted as a support here and then a resistance, but we're way down here, so a lot of real estate right now if the chart were to come up here and hit the 2 cent level. And then while I have the weekly chart up here, it's just pretty neat to look at, but essentially we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight green weeks in a row. So this chart, like I've been saying, is the exception and not the rule. You don't come across charts like this every day in Pennyland, but I'm sure that everybody who's currently playing this one is not complaining about that. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with the newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It's all free, so it's worth at least signing up and checking out. One more time, this was HLNT. Thanks for listening.